Welcome, one and all, back to what we love to watch. The Wanderer of Darkness and the Knight of Green are back, and we are going to watch the next DVD.
You.
Alright, so we have hit the milestone of the Scooby-Doo episodes of Season 1,
Woo.
and now we've gone on to the more, I'm hesitant to say clever designs because only one really was clever, but
We had them stinkers.
yes, we did. And not all from the last DVD were that bad. All right, so last time we had. Wow,
Was it the 8-man one?
Yeah, no, that was the one before that.
Oh, okay.
It was, oh yeah, Charlie.
Poor Charlie. Like, they thought he was a villain just because he looked scary. But, I mean, seriously, man. All you did was design him so he didn't look scary, and it wouldn't have been an issue.
Well, that's what happens when you have your funding from LexCorp.
I know, right? But, man,
That's my new headcanon, by the way.
my hand cannon is also stronger than Superman, and he tanks trains, and he can also power walk like there's no tomorrow. Like, look,
Yes, we have decided that due to the fact that Batman has been confirmed in the Scooby-Doo universe, that LexCorp probably helped fund Charlie's creation and probably thought of him as a prototype for Metallo. Of course, that would mean that Charlie's power source was kryptonite, but we're not going to go there.
I mean, we can't confirm or deny if that's a possibility.
No, we cannot. All right, so we are on to episode 9, the Backstage Rage,
Oh,
which I believe is actually one of the scarier episodes.
mm.
I'm not entirely sure. It's definitely one of the more interesting ones. Okay, please load up your own legal copy because we ain't showing this. Okay, everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, play.
The minor 49ers still one of the best.
How?
Well, I'm saying that sarcastically.
How?
That's like I don't know why anyone was afraid of him because he was just unforgivably bad.
I guess if he's a big guy and a big burly beard.
I mean, I feel like they encounter a lot of that often considering what they do for a living.
It's fair.
I'm still upset about that one dude that was stuck in the museum prop and he didn't groan or moan. He kind of just stared at people. He could have gotten himself out of that. Oh, the glow in the dark.
You still want that glow-in-the-dark diving suit, don't you?
It's Charlie.
Yay!
Yeah, that design.
One of the few monsters that never died.
Or
Slash
wasn't
got
a
put
monster.
it, or slash got put in jail.
I mean, he did get caught and reconfigured, though. I mean,
Yeah, but it had a happy ending.
yeah.
The Backstage Rage.
No wonder Shaggy's skinny. I feel like Scooby's gonna eat his food. Looks like he's talking, but he's whistling.
Plus, the backdrop is just less them moving and more like it's just going back.
I know, right?
The aroma of anything drives you wild, Shaggy.
I know, right?
I just realized the implications about what I just said. Yes, it is. Yes, it is more than a snack.
Don't they eat like multiple boxes a day?
Fair enough. I mean, a lifetime supply is like a hour's supply to them.
Mm-hmm. I know, right? You're not gonna eat it. Yeah, that's the mystery machine, all right, Shaggy.
That is not the mystery machine. And why is he having his case just out like that? Oh, man. And I thought potholes are a problem.
The box is moving.
Really?
It was just an animation thing.
Ah,
But also, he couldn't hear me when he drove away. Okay.
it is a violin, and you shouldn't open someone else's property.
You're bad at playing the violin, Scooby.
And
I
we're
know.
invading someone else's privacy.
It looks like
But
stolen money.
But this guy could have been a crook, so it's okay.
I know,
You
right?
better hope he was a crook, because if you looked in there and you're going to get in trouble if he wasn't.
I know, right? We banked a lot on him being stealing money in here. Yeah, we're gonna call the police now.
You really should not leave Scooby alone.
Also, considering the fact of how important that was, do you think that he wouldn't come back for it? Like so?
And you didn't notice him drive by, Shaggy?
He's gonna run over Scooby.
No, 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 no. He's not that foolish. He'd run over the money, too, after all.
Hey, wasn't this that one dog?
No, it's not. Well, it might be the same animation design.
Scooby. No.
Take the case with you. Oh, dear. Whoa.
What?
Okay.
But there's probably an explanation, but that dog just levitated.
There's an explanation.
Yeah, there always
It
is.
gets very terrifying, though. Well, not really terrifying, but more makes sense. Yes? There was a giant eyelash thing. I forgot what I was doing, and in pain, so I put the case down and went over to her.
Yeah?
Someone took the case. I have no idea what happened to the case.
The girl dog. You mean. Oh, puppet.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty realistic, puppy.
Yeah.
That was a very realistically done dog puppet.
And again, that was a very realistic dog mask a few episodes ago.
Yeah.
And again, since this is a universe where criminals think Halloween costumes are better than guns, they probably put more effort into them. So that's,
Versus getting actual weapons.
so costumes and such are probably on the
Top tier level of
special
construction.
effects,
Yeah.
movie special effects levels, like something you get out of Jim Henson.
I know, right? Why go for guns when you could just do this, right?
He already is a star.
In universe, is he?
It depends on the universe. Or he could just be a guy who works here.
You just walked in my place, in the middle of the night, but okay. Well, he's a ventriloquist too, or is this?
Ventriloquism and puppetry are pretty much the same.
Well,
Well,
say
sort
ventrilo
of.
is
Sort
what you
of.
use, like-
No. Well,
Yeah.
ventriloquism is kind of a must-have if you're a puppeteer, especially a master one.
Yeah. Because usually I think people.
Yeah, I mean, like the third iteration of the ventriloquist in DC Comics, she actually used, I think, like people's dead bodies as her puppets, and she kept throwing her voice, I believe, to make it seem like they were still alive until Batgirl finally realized, oh my god, I've been fighting a zombie this whole time.
Oh my goodness.
And it's not even counterfeit! And you can guess this despite the fact I'm not
Quick,
telling
hide
you.
the money we just took from this guy's dresser.
Oh, I mean, we found this bill in your thing, and we really should. I mean, we should go out of here. No matter, we did not find any money whatsoever. Yeah, they just robbed this guy. I mean, he probably robbed somebody, but
They robbed him. If he didn't rob anybody, then they robbed from a guy who didn't do anything. Why'd they call the police?
I have no idea.
Really? $20 bill. That must have been worth a lot back then. $20, a fake $20 bill.
Well, that seems a bit overly planned.
I know, right? I'm still upset that they think that 20's, I mean, I guess inflation, but still.
Back then, 25 cents could get you a entire gas. So,
But yeah, so $20 probably worth a lot then. We just
never walk into a puppet show at night. It's as bad as walking into a museum at night.
what are those mirror houses? What are those called? Mirror fun house?
The fun houses.
Well, yeah, I feel like that would be also be a terrible time. Please don't. No.
I think you know what the monsters of this episode are going to be. That looks like a clue. That's definitely a clue. Shaggy, look up. Oh dear.
Can't you see it around the door?
Scooby, why are you laughing? Dogs can't whistle.
He was whistling earlier.
Never mind. Is this guy isn't that the guy in the who was from the car?
They puppet controlled the guy driving the car. No.
Oh dear. Well, at least we know one or two puppets are alive here.
So hold on. So someone puppet the guy to drive the car, who then used a dog. What type of extreme puppeteering is this?
I have no idea.
This is top tier. I want to see that performed in real life. Okay.
You had to say something. Correction.
You
got
yeah.
hit by it.
She was nowhere near it.
At this point, they might as well.
Ropes don't cut this.
In here, it might as well have.
We've seen some weirder things happen.
Oh dear. You know, the best part about Scooby-Doo is when the villains actually try to mess with the gang.
They have a sense of humor.
Even if they are demented.
And villains. This box looks like some...
Jack in the Box, and I probably should have known it because it's going to creep me out. I wonder if I should open it directly in front of my face, despite the fact it's clearly a Jack in the Box. Is the Jack in the Box also alive?
I don't know. Is it winking at people? That would answer that question.
Huh. It's a plain old Jack in the Box. Well,
Hopefully, it's not gonna start hopping at people.
nope.
Oh no. Okay.
Nope, it's just a Jack in the Box. Huh.
How'd you get changed? Okay.
Where did he find that?
It was in the box, I guess.
Yeah, like maybe on the bottom of the box.
He just pulled it out.
Oh, I see where this is going. Oh dear. No, 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 no.
Give. Why are we running?
Because there's someone else on the loose.
I mean, we already knew that.
Did we? Well, we definitely will now.
I wonder how's if that's a puppet, how? I think that was the real person because I have no idea how the strings. Right, Scooby. Right, dog. What if they're? They threw it.
Move.
They threw.
Yeah, that was a dirty trick.
They threw the Scooby snack into the hole. That was mean. That's a jerk.
They said they're asshole.
You
They're jerks to Scooby the whole
you want this?
episode.
Go get it. Oh my goodness.
The worst part is that honestly, Scooby's a dog. Why would the villains even go after him in the first place?
I know, right?
Then again, they always do anyway. So,
I mean, they sent him down first because he's the dog. Because he is.
and violin music.
There's nothing wrong with this.
I think it's about to get worse.
Yep.
It just did.
Really?
Collectively,
First time I heard mine.
that is not your imagination.
These puppets are getting. These puppets are getting ridiculous.
This scene is too graphic for us to show you.
He beat it up. He killed it. They put money in it.
I think it's a plate. Nope, nope, it's a bill. Oh, it is a plate.
Oh, they're printing money.
No, they did say counterfeit. Oh no.
What? What type of extreme puppeteering is this?
You know, it wouldn't surprise me if he was a puppet this entire time at this point. Oh, here's another puppet.
How come the other puppets are more realistic than this bird? How good of a puppeteer are you? Oh, I control a puppet that was driving a car and could do and operate other puppets while operating another puppet that operated another puppet. You're hired.
Worst part is, I'm not entirely sure why he even needs to make all this fake money business since He could probably make a killing in the entertainment business.
Considering the type of stunts he's pulling off.
Wow, that's a weird shaped door. That leads to a non-weird shaped door.
I think that was supposed to be a. Why do you need to make fake? Yeah, exactly. Why do you make fake money if you just go to Broadway with that skit?
Oh dear. It's okay, guys. He can't control any puppets down here. There's no room for him.
I mean,
I say that, but I'm not sure if he himself is a puppet at this point.
I mean, he's done things like control puppets in cars. I mean, I don't know how the strings work for that, but it's apparently it's possible.
What?
He can magically manipulate doors now?
Why are they running from him?
I mean, dead end. There's a ladder. That's why we bring flashlights. Why don't we bring flashlights or any other, useful objects like that? Right? Wouldn't that help situations like this? He somehow was able to do all of this. Are they on a ladder?
What are they standing on?
How all of them push on the thing when there was only one ladder?
I don't know.
Are they? Scooby can climb ladders?
Yes.
Oh, okay. How's he doing both? Never mind. Not even gonna ask.
Why not?
I mean, they were cutting rope and stuff. What makes you think they can't swing their swords at you? How's he controlling both of them?
Puppet Master. I don't know. Well, it is just a guy, so... Yeah, no puppets for you to control up here, is there, buddy?
Man, I forgot Scooby's a dog, too. He could do things like, I don't know, attack people.
Got him. And there's no wire, so he's definitely not a puppet. What? He controlled a life-size puppet of himself,
Yep.
controlling other puppets.
Yep.
What?
And he controlled multiple life-size puppets at one time.
And somehow controlled them in places you couldn't even see where he was controlling them from,
Yep.
while getting a case that was on the other side of the street.
Yes. And could unlock.
Why did he need all the money?
Well, he could just have made the money from doing shows with these impressive performances.
That would have probably have gotten him on so many acts.
And he didn't need to have to do anything counterfeit or illegal. He would have made all that money normally.
Half these guys, I swear, could literally make entertainment headlines if they had just applied their scare tactics to actual, like, theater or something.
It seems like it would be much easier than, I don't know, doing all this other things, like making fake money. I mean, he controlled a life-size puppet of himself, controlling a ventriloquist doll. How did he do? And the doll was asleep. He somehow could control the ventriloquist doll to open.
That's the version of him that was asleep was probably just him at his puppet self. How many nooks and crannies were in that theater?
I don't know. This guy could have done so much. How do you unlock the door from the back without? I don't know. Maybe he had strings on that. I don't.
Probably had strings on everything.
He used no machinery. I don't know what types of tricks he did.
I don't think there was machinery back then for this type of thing.
He just was that good. What are your other talents? I control that barbarian and that pirate over there, okay? At the same time, okay? But I'm all the way across the room when I'm controlling one of them, and they're all the way across there. Like, how was he doing that? Oh, and he was controlling the dog at the same time too.
And not to mention how he was controlling her while across the street in an area where he couldn't even have handled her strings.
Was he in the sky or something? Where was it?
Maybe he had like a henchman do it? I'm not sure.
We're just gonna assume he was a one-man show.
I'm kind of surprised he had such thin strings for them.
Yeah, they were function. Yeah, they could function, and they were contorting things like eyelids, and it was just it was too realistic for me. That guy was.
Yeah, so apparently it's going to get a bit. Apparently it'll be toned down next episode, I think.
With the scariness.
Possibly.
See, that guy wasn't individually scary. It was just his skills that were scary.
All right, so we're going to end this here, and we'll be back with you next time.
Okay.
Peace out.